Hello, Sully. How are you? Good. Hello, Bingus. Hello, Selton. So the boss is gonna be a Yoshi Kraken, but he doesn't look like a Kraken right now. He just looks like a floating head with some tumors grown on it. And you destroy the tumors to beat him. Hello, nice dude. It's your boy Bingus. Oh, snap. He's an owl? How do you see an owl? You're crazy. Actually, I can kind of see it. The Owl House? What's that? Any OST wishes for today? Hello, Easy. So he's probably going to attack with these tentacles right here. And the tentacles are going to go like swoop. You know what I mean? And you're gonna have to find the tumors on the tentacles to beat them. Zelda OST? Let's do Zelda 1 OST. Let's see if it's any good. There's 12 songs in here. It's cartoon, magic, and witches and shit like that, and there's a lot of owls you could mention. Oh, I see. Yes, this is the Yoshi. That's not a Kraken, it's a Pentapus. I was thinking, how come there's only octopuses? Why is there no Septapus or Hexapus or Pentapus or Tetrapus? You know what I mean? So we made a Pentapus. He's a Pentapus. I had the craziest idea for Easter eggs with them, and I will not tell you how they work. I'll just tell you that it's a crazy idea and it's gonna be awesome. I also started back up. Dang, that sucks. I feel sorry for you. Going to class is the worst. Yoshi-Puss? It is kind of a Yoshi-Puss. But it's a Pentapuss. Why 9? What do you mean 9? Oh, you have to be in school until 9? The hell? Why not any Metroid music? You're asking this as if I had carefully considered every video game OST in existence and come to the conclusion that the best option right now is to listen to the Zelda 1 OST. What an awful song. Beam 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 beam. Oh my god, I can't listen to this OST. How about the Zelda 2 OST? Great song. Love it. Okay, this one's a bit difficult because what we need to do here is write out the position of the tentacle, render the ward, and then use spline not spline interpolation, but spline hitboxes to like figure out where the tentacle hitboxes are. No, not every one of the 50 main courses has a boss fight, but many do. Let's see, 1 has one, 2 has none, 3 has one, 4 has none, 5 has one, 6 doesn't have one, 7, which one is course 7? Actually, course 2 does have one. 7, oh, Bowser's thingy doesn't have one. 8 doesn't have one. 9 has one. 10 is which one is course 10? 10 has one. 11 has one. 12 does not have one. 13 has one. 14 does not have one. 15 has one. We have 8 boss fights. 9 boss fights in the main courses. That's actually kind of a lot. How many does Mario 64 has? We have King Bob-omb, we have the Womp King. Nothing in JRB or CCM. We have like 4 boss fights in Big Bull's Haunt. We have 2 boss fights in Lethal Lava Land. We have 1 in Shifting Sandlands. Nothing in HMC. Nothing in DDD. Nothing in Snowman's Land. Nothing in Victory World. Nothing in Torture Mountain. Nothing in no, 1 boss fight on Tiny Huge Island. Yeah, we have 6 boss fights in the original Mario 64 on the main courses. Sonic Heroes OST is a banger. Fuck it, let's listen to that. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes. God, I wish this game was good. Imagine if they like make an update to this where they fix all the bullshit. What the hell? There we go. This is the function we need. Hello Shane MGD. Good evening oder auch moin. Moin. So this is how they're supposed to work. Okay, I see. In that case, we've used 0, right? No, we've not used 0. We've used this one. Let me just make some changes here. Make sure it still works. Yeah, I don't think an Android port is like super unlikely to happen. I might legitimately just use Wiseguy static recompilation to probably port the game to like everything at once, so you wouldn't even need an emulator. Hopefully Wiseguy can help with that. Hello XPM. It's going pretty well. Dude, I tried to 100% Sonic Heroes, but the game is just so jank that you constantly die to like bugs and random bullshit. And that really, really sucks. Wait, did I fuck it up just now? I did. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to do that. I did the opposite of what I was supposed to do. So, enemy state decides which entry to use. Wait, did I fuck with that? No, I did not. Perfect. Preview on window screen, released in full screen. What could go wrong testing wise? I don't understand. I tried to do that silly bomb, but there's like 10-minute stages where like 8 minutes into the stage a bug can happen and you die, and it's just so stupid. I know this looks giga fucked, but don't worry. Actually, I prefer if this is altered to the side like so. This is true, you've been here forever. You are just part of the ship now. Part of the ship, part of the crew or whatever. Giga, true, I remember Giga. He kept saying he was gonna wave hi to me whenever I visit Bremen, and then he never did. I thought I was gonna see him IRL. I also remember GTM's whole name. No, it's not coming out of his mouth, it's like everywhere around his body. Just in window screen recording, it's not full screen like released. Okay, but window and full screen is like an emulator thing, right? I have nothing to do with that. I'm making an N64 game. Whether you play in window or full screen mode, that's like up to you, and the emulator should handle it fine. It's not my responsibility. True XBM, you've been here for a long time too, probably like since 2019, which is also like 6 years. God, you've all been around forever. Maybe my chat is getting old. It's 2020? I think it was around here, maybe 2019, maybe not. There's also BG Suit who's been around here like every stream for a long time, and then he just kind of disappeared. I wonder what happened to him. And props student. Okay, that's well. Beta is still active in Discord, so I see Beta still a decent bit. I have never forced anyone into child labor so far. I need a few more billions before I can do that. Man, export all selected is so much nicer than the other option. That didn't seem to have exported anything though. The hell? Hello, Sam Memory. What the hell is going on here? Why does it say success but not report anything or export anything? It's clearly attached. Let's do an epic commit and check this out. Man, this song is so good. Interesting. Still nothing. This is a politics-free zone. I don't really care if people bring up politics or not. I just engage with whatever chat throws at me. But as soon as you bring up a topic that can get me cancelled, I will not engage with that. You consider C to be considered different than Java? No, all programming languages are very easy. Muted Yoshi Tentacle 001. That's not what I wanted at all. Maybe DeepSeek like what ChatGPT wants. Well, right now it seems DeepSeek doesn't really do anything special compared to ChatGPT. Like, it doesn't seem to be considerably better. So until that happens, I'm not really interested in making another video, because I feel like it's just going to be a repeat of what I did before. But if at some point DeepSeek does become considerably better than ChatGPT, I will definitely make a video about it. You are woke? No! Generally, I have no political positions for the purpose of there's something called the halo effect, and it is that if people like you, they are going to assume other good things about you. So if no one knows what like my political beliefs are, then people are more likely to assume my political beliefs overlap with theirs and they will like me for it. So I think it's better to just not talk about or not make any controversial political statements. This is what all politicians do, I'm just being honest about it. Hello, Christian Iverson. Mar being a ragdoll when he dies would be very funny. Okay, this is a very complicated geo layout. Let me understand if this is all exported correctly first. Position of the first bone seems good. Seems to be the position of the second bone. We do a little bit of translation and then we'll render the word. Yeah, this looks perfect. Awesome. Bro is aura maxing. True. Dude, I've watched Django Unchained for the first time this week. I've watched it twice actually, like back to back. I like the movie that much. And in that movie, like the main character is also just aura maxing. That's like his whole thing. All he does is aura max. He's like not even a good guy. He's just like an aura farmer. And I love that about the movie. I think he's like a critique of good guys almost. Where he like pretends to be a good guy, but really all he wants to do is aura farm. And in that sense he's like a parody of normal hero movies. I don't know why, but with that concept, actually imagine a racist person going, I like Casey Menu because he's a racist like me. Look, I wouldn't want to be, This is something Arthur Tilly constantly says. Arthur Tilly says, when I don't make a political statement, Arthur Tilly always says, guys, Case cannot make a statement on this. He cannot lose his favor with his neo-Nazi audience part. And that's so funny. No, it does not, Iris. We have 9 boss fights in the courses. What did you do in this level the last 5 days? I made this whole area here, and I made this whole area here. I finished 2 whole areas. You once mentioned you were on 6 side levels that include the 4 cap levels. I once had planned 6 side levels, which would include the 4 cap levels, but nowadays there's a good chance that it's actually going to be like 9 side levels. A course within a course, like the metal cap. I don't really know if I want that, but maybe. This is the power plant, right? You will not be in this. I agree, but the advantage of the moment aren't that it runs locally and you can do a lot of tuning because it's on source, so it could be better. It running locally is definitely an advantage, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be better at programming, right? So that's my concern here. I wouldn't want to waste a lot of my time trying to review it. I don't really think much about Co-op Deluxe. So many people are trying to port my hacks to Co-op Deluxe, but every time there's a hack with a lot of custom porting, they fail at it. And a little annoying. My general policy is if you can do it on yourself without my help, you can do with my hacks whatever you want. But as soon as you start asking me for help, I'm gonna be annoyed. Unless it's like very minor thing, then I don't really mind that much. So managed to buy pieces of materials with your co-op DX. I've seen that, but when I looked at it, it didn't even work right. Does it work right now? Because every time people do that, they just do like a really poor job porting it, and I'm not a fan of that. Hello, B-Turk. Oh shit, did you just give me a free Prime sub? I didn't get a notification. That is awesome. Thank you for the $2.50. Can you show me like a video of it? Let's see. Huge big for BX. Let's see if it works. You have a red coin radar? That is not intentional. I'm not supposed to have one. These are not the moves you have normally in this game. But I guess that's just co-op for you. What the hell is that? What the fuck is that? That's not what this is supposed to look like. I guess that's a custom skin. Where's the water? Wait, the whole water is missing. They didn't import the water into the game, and they didn't import the background into the game. That's not even close to working. And you can just stand on the water. Now this is a terrible port. They didn't even try. I'm sorry. It's cool they ported it. I appreciate it. I like that more people can play my hacks. But that's like barely even a port. You just rip the model and like put the stars in there. What, it works? But you... no, it didn't work. What? The background was missing? You could walk on the lava? I didn't see any of the Peach's Fury stuff in there. It was just the map ripped. This day night side... Really? Let me look at this again. Huge... Very good DX. Let's see. There. Okay, this is a different one. This is a more advanced one. Maybe there's more stuff here. Okay, that looks a lot better already. Alright, they also have the floor now. Okay, and they have the movement. This is very good so far. Okay, the death looked a little jank, but it's decent. Let's see. Do they have my other stars? Oh, they even have my coins. Yeah, I must have looked at the really old version. Okay, these are supposed to trampoline you upwards. They didn't implement that. And this cloud looks very wrong. That's not rendering right. Why is this missing though? Oh, you made this? Oh, that's not rendering right. Okay, so I can clearly see that there's... Yeah, this is also not rendering right. I can clearly see that some parts of this are pretty rough, but like... most of it is there, I guess. Is the carousel there? It's gonna be the real test. That's supposed to be a slide. Let's see, does the carousel work? That's gonna be the real test of whether the sport is there or not. Nope, that's not working. That's not even close to working. Okay, it's clearly very rough around the edges. Yeah, I knew that the PC port is rendering wrong. Oh, I'm not playing any ROMX right now, Xstars. I was just looking at the port to see if the port was there. But yeah, I see if someone ported Return to Yoshi's Island, I doubt they would even get like close to getting it right because there's so much custom code. I think what they would do is just port the maps with like wrong collision and then you can run around in the levels, but you wouldn't actually be able to play it. It'd be like a Roblox port basically. The demo, but did you actually like port the gameplay, like, or did you just port the map? That's what I'm asking here. Really? So you have like the boss fights too? That's pretty cool. But how did he do that? You don't even know what my code ones are. You'd have to like decompile that, because I haven't made it public yet. No, they're not using recomp to do it. They're just recreating it. Features your source code. Oh, but that's not the RTYI demo. Or are you getting... Oh, you're getting the gameplay from the RTYI demo from Peach's Fury? I guess that kind of works. I don't want a Dimensional. Why? Yeah, Peach's Fury code has a lot of code from other levels. This is true. That is a good way to get that from. It's not gonna be perfectly accurate, but like it's gonna be like a very old version of it without any of the fixes. Did someone put Last Impact to PC? Many people have tried, no one has succeeded. Your cat has. Yeah, but it's not finished, and I don't think it ever will be finished. It's impossible to finish. If he actually did an accurate port of Last Impact to PC port, he would find a lot of Last Impact Easter eggs that no one has found yet. Because there's a lot of stuff in the game that, like, you would only know if you looked at the code. So until he tells me about the secret hidden Easter eggs and Lost Impact's code, I know he's not done. Hello, Clayman. So I'm thinking for the Yoshi boss here, we're actually using some cryptographic messages that we sent the player through his text boxes. And I already have 2 encryption techniques thought of, but we need like 2 more. Well, they don't want an emulator extra, they want it on the PC port explicitly. I don't think it's a better performance, and I don't know, it makes sense to me, but I don't know if that's actually true. Oh, NPC port? No idea. The last time was 60 FPS and some missions removed. Man, I love this game, but I really wish they would remove some parts of it, because god damn it, dude. They fucking suck. That's what you sound like. On N64, which split screen performs better is going to depend on how much screen space each one uses. Any idea what decom projects have exploded recently that people get a taste for it and now they're doing every game? Maybe like Mario 64 showed that it was possible and now they're just doing more games than that? Maybe? Remaking Last Impact is a completely like insane endeavor. That's just not gonna happen, I think. One with I don't know where you run out of oxygen, camera is super cancerous. No, what a tunnel where you run out of oxygen. Oh. Did you forget to pick up the frog suit maybe? I don't think you were supposed to go there without oxygen. Or do you mean like the secret aquarium there? With the fishes. You don't think they're referring to Crystal Caves? I'm not sure what else they could be referring to about that. That looks so goddamn bad. Explode the shell star in course 3. Oh, Sunset Islet. What if I change the interpolation mode to back? So we need this, and then we need a ball laid out like this, I think. Ooh. Oh, that's kinda it. But I don't like that it's like stopping like that. That's a problem. Why is it stopping like that? Oh, there we go. That's kinda nice. Why are you doing a tentacle, Yoshi? He's the boss for course 15. He's very spacey, isn't he? Now in slow motion. Oh, that's kinda nice. I like that. Can you ease out the keyframes? Don't know what that means. Can you describe what you're looking for on a technical level? I had a dream one time that people were not able to say words unless they could describe exactly what they mean. So like you wouldn't be able to say brown without being able to describe the wavelength of lights that you're referring to. Or you wouldn't be able to say chair without being able to define exactly what you mean by chair and what like not a chair is. And I feel like if we lived in a world like that, our lives would be so much better. A name for this level? No, not yet. So he should be spawning a tentacle now. And that was supposed to go the other way. Cool. But the tentacle spawned. Oh, that's kinda cool. I have a Blue Sky account. Animation is like linear going from point A to point A or ease in and out. Yes, I can do that. So we couldn't put names to unknown or recently discovered things, not cool. Oh, you would be able to. You would be able to say like dark matter because you could say that by dark matter you're referring to this list of unexplained observations. PTX? Don't know what that is. But I have heard that they used some kind of distillation thing, but I don't know what distillation means in this context either. So there is a problem here. And I've heard people use distillation as though they knew what the fuck they meant by distillation, which would be solved in my perfect world here. I know of the Dimensia. I know who Jupe is. Boosh. Okay. Things are happening. Fixed NVIDIA assembly, so the best Coda PDX like medium presentation. Oh. What is Pyrun? You're not going to be able to skip all cutscenes, but you are going to be able to skip the level intro cutscenes. So this is basically like graphic card assembly, or what? Not these PPX. Ah. It's clearly not it. Instruction set architecture and virtual machine players. Instruction set architecture? An instruction set architecture? I guess architecture means something different than it usually means here. Long design division on here. Okay. So I guess it's like pseudo instructions for assembly code. Like it's a set of pseudo instructions. So for one, this seems to be way too fucking big. I'm not a fan of that. Why is it so big? Alright, let's see this again with the scale code they're fixed. Yes, he's gonna attack you out of black holes and stuff. Actually, maybe the size isn't so bad. Ooh, what's going on with the texture there? Oh, I know exactly what's going on with the texture. Oh, that's not good. I can't fix it. Why is it limping so much? Oh, because it's copying the parent's rotation. Burn is a space starfish kaiju monster, I believe, or Lovecraft started a troop of alien starfish, something like Staryu, Starmie, Starons, Dicardia. Ow! That was not the idea. It was supposed to be a tentacle monster. Okay, we need to do something about the material batching misbehaving in this case, and that's actually very easy to do. We just duplicate this, duplicate it again, layer 4, copy. I'm fine with that. I'm generally just fine with that. I don't care. And you also need a layer 4 copy. It's a slightly inefficient render mode, but it saves me from a lot of other pain, so I might as well do it. Second question, what the fuck is going on here? Why was the second ward rotated? It should not be. I guess we'll find that out. Maybe it's fixed now, who knows. Making the Sky Guy nice. Also, the animation should be a lot faster. The animation being slow is on purpose. So that I can speed it up later without it looking choppy. Hello Neo Nightmares. Welcome to programming the boss fight for this level. Okay, that's sticking around way longer than I'd like it to. And that's still the wrong rotation. How long are you planning to stay, bro? Brother Yoshi. Okay, it's gonna stay forever, is it not? So the idea would be that he attacks with those tentacles, and then you jump on the tentacle and like attack the ward. And with the ice, he's possessed, he's sick, and you're supposed to heal him, and you heal him by like destroying the tumors here. And I fucked up the tumors. I know how I fucked them up. It's supposed to be like this. Well, it can't just be one, it has to increase steadily. But this is a good start. This way only one tentacle attack at a time can exist, and I think that's fine. Yep, that's fine. Second eye veins look a bit off. Yeah, the Yoshi model is not finished. It's more like just like a symbol for what they want right now. No, it is a good thing. He wants to get rid of his tumors. You're doing him a favor. Basically, Yoshis are always friends in this game. So by destroying the tumor, you're healthy. You know what? We only have one attack anyway, so that's fine. We're going past the animation ends, which is not good. What if I move this here? If the eyes the other way around, Yoshi's nose would look like the mantle of an octopus. Can you think about that? I'm not sure I understand. You see that? You destroyed the tumor. Die tumor. That's how you win the fight. You destroy all the tumors. And the tentacles are going to come out of black holes, so it will look a lot cooler. And then you jump on the tentacles, and you destroy the tumors here. That's the idea anyway. Ugh, what happened there? Hello Blocky. This is a tentacle Yoshi boss fight. He's a pentapus. Implementing a playable Yoshi is very easy, I've done it before. Let's see. Right here, I've done it in 2021. Look at this. Wait. let's wait. I have more. Switch to my other YouTube account. What the fuck? Never mind, I can't go to my YouTube account right now for some reason. 1 second, 1 second. Did Nintendo kill this video? Ah, here, Rideable Yoshi and Mario 64. Look at this. 11 years ago, 2013. That's when I made the Rideable Yoshi. It looks a lot worse, but look at it. Mental is the sack at the back of their head. What do you mean by inverted eyes? You mean these eyes here would like be on this side? Or do you mean like they're mirrored, like instead of going like this, they go like this? I'm not sure I understand the plan here. There's probably going to be a rideable Yoshi here somewhere, yes. It's probably... See, there's Yoshi stars at the end that are like green stars from our galaxy, and there's probably gonna be some Yoshi stars that have you ride a Yoshi somewhere. The first thing. Oh, I see. Yeah, I really don't want that. It's not gonna look like Yoshi anymore. Okay. Why does the thing mess up though? Layer alpha, layer opaque. Okay, that's an issue. These are not supposed to be animated parts. Once Quest 13 part like done? Yes, they're done. Well, Quest 13 is missing the outside area. Xena wanted to work on that. She's been working on it for a long time now. And Quest 14 is done, but a lot of the visuals are like left for Bioware to do. So it doesn't look as pretty as it should be. But yeah, they're basically like both 95% done. Okay, the graphics don't seem... The graphics messed up. Why? Why are the graphics like that? Wait a second. The tentacle piece here is messing up. The tumors still look unappealing, as in like nasty or as in not well made. This should stop the thing from messing up. Still don't know why the second is wrong mutation. Yes, he is a corrupted Yoshi and you help him to become uncorrupted. And he's gonna attack you with his tentacles coming out of black holes. And there is no artwork for him yet, I just made up some bullshit. It's probably gonna look very different at the end. Okay, why is the second ward so long though? This one here. For some reason this one renders 90 degrees rotated, and that's very, very bad. The head is not going to be reachable until... Okay, I'll tell you the loop. The loop is basically... Yoshi is like floating around here at the start, he's like very angry. You go up to him, he says something in alienese that you can't understand, and then he starts attacking you. He's gonna be over here, if you jump on him, he's just gonna throw you off. But then the tentacles come and attack, and the tentacles have these warts on them. And the warts are gonna like pulsate, they're gonna grow, they're gonna be very obviously weak spots. So you jump on his tentacle, you destroy the wart, and then Yoshi gets weak, and his head goes down, and he's like, and his nose is exposed. And on his nose, there's more warts. So you go up there, and you punch a wart, and that's dealing damage to him, he shakes you off, and then you repeat that 3 times. That's funny, Caleb. How do you know? Did it like show up on SoundCloud or something? Surprised you're so baffled by it. I guess Badoop is royalty now. He's famous. Like Gobblegut from Galaxy 2? I do not know Gobblegut. Let me think, what could be wrong? Why is what even is the mistake right now? Wait. It all works, right? Am I crazy? Is there a mistake here? Have I lost my train of thought? You end up saving him. All Yoshis are friends. I'm gonna show you guys something cool. So, the last few days, a person called Acumoid has been DMing with me. They wanted to learn about like N64 shaders, and they wanted to help me make a good shader for this. And together we came up with this one here. Look at the building now. You see the reflections on it? I'm very happy with this. What about the dipshits? It's true, the dipshits are actually not friends. But yeah, there's like a separate reflection mask from the actual texture here. And it looks so cool. And it's a super cheap effect too. You'd think this is expensive, but this is literally free. This is expensive in terms of time that developers have to spend to pull this off. And right now Acumoid is working on the rocket here, so hopefully we get something really nice for the rocket too. Okay, next step, I guess add a... we need to add the whole being solid thing, and we need to add the whole being able to damage Mario thing. I think the tentacle might be a bit too big though. Let's scale it down just a little bit. What is this? 765815? Kinda crack. Kinda nutty with it, you know? Please tell me that was not the right number. It was not the right number. Oh well. That looked weird. Oh, I know why. Okay, let me actually type this a little bit. 9 times 0.08 plus 0.05. It is literally exactly the right number. I should never doubt myself. The size looks good to me now. Alright, it just needs the black hole. Right now he's just programmed to always go into his weak state after like everything. Oh right, we were working on the rotation of the wards, because that one was wrong. But it looks like it's no longer a problem. Cool. So you turn 0 and see what does it mean? Do you mean the function just says return 0? That means that the V0 register is set to 0. That's all return 0 means, and it means you end the function. Okay, let's look at Double Guts. Double Guts. Oh, this guy. He's in Mario Paint? You're kidding. He's not in Mario Paint. Nah. Mario Wiki doesn't say anything about it. Yes, oh god, no. We definitely are gonna add VFX and stuff. You know what? I'll do that right now. It should probably be like 109. I don't like this function. Isn't there like a better way to do this? There has to be a better way to do this. I don't want to pass the whole object every single time I do this. There's not. There you go, we added a camera shake. Hello, I'm your cat. They're telling me you finished the last Impact PC port. Is that true? Still in progress? Oh. Good. Next, the collision. So I think starting frame 109, this should be solid and not a damaging thing anymore. So we are going to do that. Huh? Oh, there we go. Well, but exporting the level has always been the easy part. We need to know about everything else. Did you find any Easter eggs yet that I put in the game that you need to decompile the game for? Okay, username filtering does not work. Oh yeah, there's many MIDI imports into Mario 64 that only use instrument bank set 37, and it's like very annoying over the course of the game. It becomes so monotonous. I'm a big instrument bank 37 hater for that exact reason. I think a decompiler would just despair about my assembly program functions, especially because I don't even write assembly code that is valid. Like, because I do a few things that you're not allowed to do in like assembly programming. Okay, this is nice. This works so far. But I need to check whether it works like from the get-go or not. Okay, I had feared something like that. Okay, that's exactly actually what we want. Cool. So there needs to be also like an attack to this, where like it comes crashing down and that's when it's attacking. And then you kill these, and that's how you make them damage more. There's also Morton rules written on the... Yeah, but there's some code Easter eggs that you do need to decompile the game for to find them. And I will not tell you what they are. This dynamic collision? There's some dynamic collision in the game, but this one is not. This one is gonna be a spline collision, and I'm just gonna have to make it so that if Mario is in the spline, he takes damage. Which I already have the code for. Right here. Is there a dig level in Lost Impact? There's not, actually. But I have absolutely made cock levels. Coctus erectus in the simple flips, yep. He's played Coctus erectus. You've never heard of Coctus erectus, the level? Array magic, and yeah, this is quite the goat. It's not nice to look at. You know what? I think he can do 3 damage. He also does not have 5 seconds, he has 1, 2, 3. Double promotion? You see Super Kazumimi on Road 1 to 8 stars, extreme inspiration. Like, there's just so many people that have done the exact same thing at this point. I can't do it again. Okay, so the funniest thing ever I used to do is in some of my old ROM hacks. Okay, back then we had a ROM hacking tool called Toadstool 64. And when you open a ROM hack in Toadstool 64, it would open up Castle Grounds. So what I did in some of my old ROM hacks is I would import the 3D model of a large cock into Castle Grounds. And not use Castle Grounds on my hack. So if you played my hack, you would see nothing wrong. But as soon as you use a ROM hacking tool to open my hack, you would just see a large cock. And I thought it was the funniest thing ever. Oh, these don't have a rigid size per thing. That's a bit of a problem. Racing crewmate structs, what does that mean? I think it's Organ of Matrios. You should see the dig level in there somewhere. It was the funniest when I got a message about it. It's like, what the fuck is this case? Did I just discover a bug in this code here? I think I did. It's a bit of a shame that you can't get away with the same jokes that we get snuck and stuff like all our games. What do you mean? I got away with it. Nowadays the little rules would cancel you for putting a large cock into your ROM. That's the energy I'm getting here. Right? Five, 3, 1. Wait, how's the first one smaller than the second one? Makes no sense. Four, 2, 4. And then the last one, we're just gonna put 10.f. Well, you also would never see it unless you hack the game, so really you're doing it to yourself. Oh, there's a helium, I don't know. Probably, okay, random guess, helium density. 0.27 tons per square meters. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. There's no way it's that dense. 0. Fuck, I have no guess. I give up. Honestly, this seems to mostly like accurately or only like do the hitbox. That's crazy. I didn't think it would just work out of the box like that. .16 kilograms per square meters. That's like nothing. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, it's probably just a little less dense than water, but like it clearly is much, much less dense than water. It's slightly less dense than air. Would have been the correct thing to do. Okay, how do we handle those weird situations though? That's concerning me a little bit. I also should be using the last animation frame and some random in between here. Hello, Chris Doyle. I'm doing pretty well. We're currently programming the Yoshi boss here. Okay, he's getting solid a little too late here. Oh, it's a bit weird. Oh, that's why. UPC blue screens. Deserved. That's what you get. Hello, Zelda. How much would a woodchuck? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? What's a woodchuck? Is it like someone who chucks wood? And chucking means like hacking it up? I'm saying like maybe 4 trees per day. A woodchucker as a cook? No. What's way too dark? Floor is not finished. Don't worry. Floor will look like this level here. There's no way a woodchuck is a cuckoo bird. Waldmurmeltier? What? I've never heard of that either. Zelda, I think you're thinking of a woodpecker, which is also not a cuckoo bird. So I don't like that Mario gets stuck in a tentacle, obviously. And we need to do something about that. I'm thinking we're just gonna make it so that if the tentacle hit Mario, then it instantly retracts. Like so. Like players are probably gonna be like, oh man, why do I, even when I get hit, still I get like the hardships of the thing instantly retracting. But they don't know it's for their own benefit, because I don't want it to get stuck like that. Alright, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, dude, how many people want to ask me how I'm doing today? It's been like 3 people in 5 minutes. I will eat you guys alive. Why are you interrogating me like this? How are you doing? That's like my least favorite question. Because it's like people being polite, but it's also like pissing me off, so I can't react impolitely. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean react instantly. It's because this is still a thing here. So I should probably speed up the animation after the hits so that it retracts even faster. But it does skip the 120 frame wait time here. Woodchucks don't actually chuck wood, that's why the full tongue maker answered if woodchucks would chuck wood. Oh, I see. How are you doing, Case? Ah! Murder. You know what? We're gonna give this a real variable name. Tentacle joint sizes. Hello, Dario. Pimple to crimple, true. Is there a reason the room needs to be dark? Nope, this is not what the level is gonna look like. Okay, just so people stop asking that question, I'm going to add something bright here, and then you guys can be happy. How's that sound? You guys will be happy that there's something bright here. Let me just do that. We undo these. How's that? Is that what you want? Are you happier now? I'm even gonna do this here for you guys. I'm in the wood dimension. This guy's an instancy but can't write it without ChatGPT, but then they do something when I should ChatGPT, I don't know what's wrong. The textures on the boss are not final, they're more like a symbolic representation of what I want this to look like, so that when Biovac reworks my model, he knows what I was going for. The full tongue twister is, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck could chuck all the wood if a woodchuck only could. Oh, I see. That's not even the difficult tongue breaker. I could say that. Oh yeah, in case you guys don't know, Doriel, Asa, and kind of me are making a ROM hack where I am the villain. And I will stop Mario from saving Princess Peach. And it will hopefully be funny. Tip 2x as fast, and I believe you. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck could chuck all the wood if a woodchuck only could. Okay, I had a slight hiccup, but like give me 2 or 3 tries and I would do it perfectly. Alright, what's next on our to-do list? I guess we need to add the black holes that the things are coming out of. I'll allow it. It was close, wasn't it? There's so many tongue breakers I could never even hope to say, but that one seemed easy. First update on the team channel. Do you want me to showcase it, Dory? Sally sells cheese sells by the seashore. Die unheimlichen Harness ist Blaukraut bleibt Blaukraut und Brautkleid bleibt Brautkleid. That one's difficult. Need some light effects coming from notes, that's the plan. Alright, let's work on the black holes. No, I didn't mean to open Internet Explorer. No, Internet Explorer is open. Now you all know what Internet Explorer was all along. This is what the black holes look like in Blender, isn't that crazy? So he's gonna make blue holes and not black holes. That's my plan here. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. So this is where the attacks come out of. I think that would look very cool. Do you also have a House of Gum folder or something similar to block Zaina from watching it on your PC? No. German is very angry sounding language? I don't. I think people are very much exaggerating that. That's just a thing that comes from those YouTube videos that pretend German sounds so angry, but it really doesn't. Would a blue hole even look good here? I'm not 100% certain on it yet. Oh well, let's export it and look at it in game. Oh shit, attack just have a place. But yeah, vertex colors is the way 90% of the time. Does this work? It does. I think I'm looking for 5023. How do I just know these things? Something is crazy in my brain. They don't have better performance, I think. Actually, maybe they do. I'm not sure. Maybe it's like slightly better on the RSP, but I mean, RSP doesn't really matter. So, okay. Alright, now we should have a black hole spawning in and doing the whole thing. And then next Mario light next turn is what we need next. We're gonna make it so that there's a light here going from the thing. Okay, this is either going to look awesome or it's just gonna crash. Hello. Hello, Simple. He's too cool for a purple dot on Discord. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah. For some reason this can stop scaling now. Okay, and there's some stuff wrong here, unfortunately. Alright, let me see, what did you type here? Oh, I see, that's an interesting thought, Simple. I do like the broken data cache here the best, honestly. Oh. This is what I did wrong. Portals? Yeah, so this is gonna be like the tentacle Yoshi. He's gonna have blue holes all around him. And then he's gonna attack with his tentacles like this. And then they're gonna go back into the portal, and it's gonna disappear. But it doesn't look good right now, obviously. I think it's going to be dope, but right now it looks a little poopy. I think I have to make the holes a little simpler, because this is going to be way too much visual noise for the whole fight. I wonder if something just like this works. I also don't like that it looks like the tentacle's not coming out of it like that, so maybe move it forward a bit. Make it smaller too. Okay, now it's too small. It's also missing the light, which is concerning. Why is the light missing? There's supposed to be a light shining onto Mario when this happens. Yeah, no light. Have you guys played Super Mario Party Jamboree? The game's actually such a banger. I would say it might be my favorite Mario Party game. Oh, no, the light does work. It's just very faint. Could you see that? See right here on Mario's face, the light? It's there right now. And then it disappeared. Okay, so it's working, it's just too subtle to work as like an effective warning. Hmm. 0.125 divided by 9. Okay. How do we make a better light coming out of it? How about just like a large semi-transparent big plane? It's also coming out too fast, I think. Other than that, it's starting to look decent. Oh, and it's clipping into the wall. That's an easy fix though. The problem with a large semi-transparent surface is that it might clip into the floor. Well, okay, what you're not seeing right now is it's just a floating Yoshi face, but in final there's going to be an octopus body below him, and there's going to be 5 tentacles in the blue holes. So we do know they always spawn 400 coordinates off the ground. So we could make a light cake that just pretends there's 400 coordinates below. Like so. Yes, he's a pentapus. I've been saying that the whole time too. Did I call him octopus? If so, then chat corrupted me. Chat kept calling him an octopus. He is supposed to be a pentapus. And he's going to leave cryptic messages for you as well. That hopefully no one figures out until like much longer after release. Actually, I do want to check out here. Yeah, Pentapus is 100% the intention. Do not let anyone lie to you. Not even me. I'm fine if it's not perfectly 3D modeled here. Like, it can be an approximation, I think. Ugh. That's kind of how lights work, right? They become whiter to the outside? Oops. Maybe I should have colored this first. Let's see how this goes. Will you drop the lore? What lore? Oh, so he's originally been a Yoshi, but he's been mutated to a several creature, but he has firearms like a starfish. Yeah, so basically this is a space civilization. This has gone away from humanity like maybe 60 years ago. And I guess there's Yoshis in space too. Okay, the light is there, but it's not looking very good right now. And I know why. Definitely not supposed to be full opacity. The main part of this is that I can see it from here. At least I hope. Like, we want to be able to see where this is coming from before it's actually hitting Mario. But man, this looks ass. I don't like this light at all. That light looks super bad. I don't think that's the right move. Economy as suction camps, I don't think they'd work in a vacuum. Maybe a mad scientist made them, because they were fans of monster movies. Haven't given it that much thought. We could make this a much more narrow shine, maybe. Like so. I agree it would be cooler if there was like a good law reason why he exists, but I don't think there not being one is a deal breaker, basically. Roma? You know what the Mario 64 gods look like? Oh, God, just me. I see. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, so it feels to be the definitely using only 60% of the power. Do humans only use 60% of the power? Okay, this kind of works, but it's still, like, weird. Oh, and I don't see the thing being spawned from behind me. That's a big problem. That's like the whole point we added the light. Oh, I know why I couldn't see it behind me. Because of render distance. Okay. Okay, I think this now has potential. So I will say the light doesn't make 100% physical sense, but like we need this to exist to be able to tell what's going on. Hello, tea time. How much funding goes into these things? Have you concept art or something similar you make for yourself? That does go a fair bit into planning about this, and there is some concept art for me and Biobeck to talk to each other, and this is the concept that Biobeck has sent me. What characters that stuck were introduced in Mario 64? King Bob-omb, Scuttlebuck, Mips the Rabbit. NPC racing levels? Yes, there are some. King Womp? Swamps? Bumps? Okay, we need to add a culling radius here. $3027, roughly, I would say. Mips does look like he's 5. Alright. Moment of truth. Can we see it from behind or not? Also, does it properly grow out of the black hole? I wasn't even looking at that. Oh yes! That's super visible! Oh, that's awesome. It looks a bit bad, but like, it's worth it. It grows a little fast out of it though, I don't like that. Let's just double the time, I guess. And I'm thinking maybe instead of this, it could be like a whole, like like so, the whole thing like that. Give that a try. Slightly bigger. I'm a bit scared of making it slightly bigger, but we can give it a try. It's not a hentai monster, it's just a nice Yoshi. He's just sick and needs your help. I think some forward motion would help to sell this effect. But at least now it's pretty consistently possible to dodge his attacks. I'm a little worried that the first phase attacks are too fast. He's definitely gonna get a lot faster later on, so you have less time to dodge. But this feels good. And he's also gonna need to be able to attack like multiple times at the same time. Like, I'm imagining him attacking with like 2 or 3 tentacles at the same time. Anyway, I'm feeling kind of done for today, so I will see you guys in the next stream, whenever that may be. I'm not 100% sure yet. Yes, there will be other attacks. He will have babies to throw at you and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next stream. Bye bye!